That was good. This is Mike Shiner.
It's your boy Bobby Shmurda.
Y'all, it's Sebastian Michael.
What's up? It's your girl Jasmine Sullivan.
Hey, what up? It's your girl Tinashe.
So we're Nico and Vince.
It's your boy Avery Wilson.
This is Bridget Kelly.
And this is Brandy, and you're checking out Music Exclusives TV. Don't go anywhere.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Wally Remden, and I am here in the Lowe's Hotel in the beautiful city of Atlanta, Georgia. Today, with the Music Exclusives TV, we will be talking to Tiffany Evans. Keep it locked.
What up, baby? It's your girl Tiffany Evans, and you are tuned into Music Exclusives TV.
Well, everyone, she is here. She is here. She is here. We're sitting here with Miss Tiffany Evans, none other than Tiffany Evans. How are you doing today, sweetheart?
Good. How are you, darling?
Doing great. You're doing
Good,
great. We're
good.
sitting right now with Music Exclusives TV in the beautiful city of Atlanta, Georgia, in the
Yes.
Lowe's Hotel. I first want to commend you on not yesterday, this past weekend with your performance at the Pure Heat
So
Community.
did you see it?
Yes, I did. I saw you singing your heart out, some of your music, but also I saw you singing your Beyonce piece.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. So
Yes.
tell me how you got involved with that.
Well, honestly, I wasn't on the lineup,
Okay.
and a friend of mine, Vaughn, he's like a well-known
Yeah,
and
yeah,
respected
Vaughn,
publicist down here in Atlanta. So he sent an invite, and you know, he always kind of puts me up on game on what's going on, and so I guess someone from my team was like, you know what, maybe she should get on stage. They didn't let me know that they had told him that, and Vaughn hit me, was like, you want to perform?
Yeah.
I was like, if you want me to, yes. And so last minute, it all came together. And, you know, the festival, I went one time before the second time this year, and it was just really amazing. The love was so just warm, and everybody just had a good time. So I really didn't feel any pressure up there, like, especially when the music didn't come together. They was like, honey, you
know what? You carried it. You know what I'm saying? Without the music, a lot of artists can't do that. So,
well, you know what? I know that my throat was a little sore, and I was like, Lord, now you know you need to hold me while I'm up here, because you know I'm really on a comeback trail, and I really never left, but you know I'm on a comeback trail, and I always feel like I have to prove myself, and I always kind of want to be in that little mode, you know, because you'll work 10 times harder.
Exactly.
So I was happy. Everybody, they loved what I did, and it felt natural. It felt very just fluid. You know,
you was in your zone, girl, because I saw a lot of Snapchat clips afterwards, and some of the clips on Instagram. And then I followed you on Instagram. Yeah, the response, and people knowing all the words to your song. So we ain't forgot about you, girl.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm like, after all these years, you guys are still like, bitch. So I enjoyed myself.
Good. Now, we first heard your voice a little bit over 15 years ago on Star Search, and then you advanced and actually were crowned the grand champion of the junior division, and then shortly after signed to Columbia Records in 2004. So tell us about how did that feel to you coming from that transition from Star Search to being signed to Columbia?
Well, 10 years old. I mean, I didn't really know that it was going to take off the way that it did, and that I was going to have a journey this long in music and what I love to do. I've always dreamt of it, and I always knew that one day I would be doing music, but not as early, and so I just was surprised, being signed to Columbia, Barbara Streisand, you got Celine Dion, you got Beyonce, and I'm like, these people are going to take care of me. So I really was happy, and I thought it was a great time for my family, because, we had a lot of different trials, and I just wanted to live differently. Like, we from the hood, from New York.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what, it's time to start living differently and actually pursuing my dreams, and that's what I got a chance to do. So I was really grateful.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, most recently, you released a single on site with Fetty Wap. So tell me about the connection and how you and Fetty Wap actually got to do business together.
Well, I honestly didn't know that it was going to happen like that, but I recorded the record when I was pregnant last year, and I didn't know Fetty's team or anyone from Fetty's team. So my friend Brittany, she hit me up, and she said, girl, I think you should do a record with Fetty Wap.
Right.
I said, it's funny that you say that because I have a song and it's really, really dope, but I don't know if it's going to happen. She said, well, I know somebody from his team, honey, and I think that you should reach out. So she connected the dots. I got in touch with his DJ, S. Dot. Shout out to S. Dot. And, you know, I sent him the record and I said, you know, if he likes it, just let me know.
Okay.
He got on it, tore it up, and I was like, yes, okay. He was really, you know, fucking with the record. And if I can curse, oops, sorry. Look, I'm a sailor. he really loved the record, and you know, he slayed it. So that said a lot to me about how he felt about it. So he sent it back, and that was it. And now we have the video, and it's out, and it's fly, and yeah.
All right. So now we know you as a singer. We also know you as a bit of an actress. You've done some television and some things on the big screen. Law and Order, The District, and also Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman. So do you foresee any more acting in your career?
Absolutely. I love acting. Like I'm so dramatic anyway. So how can you not put me on your screen? Okay, honey, I love it. We can chill all day. But the thing is that I'm looking at some scripts now. I have my agent, April. She's out of ICM, and you know, we've been working on a couple of things. I've been going over some scripts and, you know, talking with some producers and whatnot. And you know, acting is a career in itself.
It is, yeah.
So you definitely have to, me being an artist, you have to schedule around, you know, what I first do, which is music. Right. But that's something I really want to pursue. I want to be like Halle Berry. Yes, she's she's honey all day.
So if you had to pick any type of film that you want to be in, action, comedy?
Action. I really want to do a film like Tomb Raider. Because I just got that swag. And if you guys are thinking about that, don't forget about me. But yeah, no, I love Tomb Raider. So if I could get my Angelina Jolie on, then I think that would be like a breakout moment for me.
Okay, all right. Singer, dancer, actor, triple threat. So you're also, acting, singing, dancing, and songwriting. So you do write songs.
All of my
music. Is there any artists, all of your music? That's good, because we got a lot of people who up there.
I have a writing partner. His name is GoTo, and all we do is sit down and write. And that's exactly how we wrote my EP, All Me. So even if we're in different places, we bounce ideas back and forth, and we just get it done. But it's just me and him. Okay. Yeah.
Is there any artists out right now that you would want to work with and write for in the near future?
Yes, I really, really, really want to work with Usher. And Chris Brown. Those are my main two right now. And of course, I love everybody, but Usher and Chris Brown, they're just like my inspiration. You know, I kind of like, me being the female, I consider myself one day the female version of them, you know, like with them being able to dance and sing as well as they do and perform like they do, and connect with their audience like they do. It's very inspirational for me. So I you know, use them to like channel my inner greatness.
So, you know, we've been following you all the way back from when you dropped the song I'm Grown, and now here you are, 24 years old, and you're really grown now. Tell us a little bit about your journey into marriage and motherhood.
Well, you know, it's been a very adventurous one. And, you know, I can only thank God for everything that has happened in my life. I definitely have gained a lot of wisdom, and motherhood has given me so much strength, because I'm telling you right now, to be a mom and then to be an artist, you know, because I'm a mommy first now. See, before I was just an artist, that's it. But now, because I'm a mother first and then an artist. And to do that at the same time, it's not easy at all. But if you, you know, take every experience and learn from whatever it is that you need to learn from, it will definitely make you stronger. And that's what it has done for me. And same thing with my marriage. You know, you have to balance life out, period. You know, you have to make time for your husband, honey, because you got to turn it up. And you cannot forget that.
No, that's
Do you hear me? Okay, so it still has to go. It still have to go down, you know. So, yeah, it's just balancing everything that I'm doing in my personal life and then in my career, you know, and kind of like finding what works for us.
And that's the key right there. What works for you all.
Yes, and it's not just me, it's just us, and I'm learning that now, and it's a beautiful journey, because I love to feel alive. You know what I'm saying? I love to know that, you know what, life is teaching me. I'm growing. I feel the growing pains. I feel the change. I'm not afraid of change, even if I have to cry about it, you know? So that's just what it is. That's just the type of person I had, type of spirit I have, actually. Yeah.
Any more babies in the future? We're going to move on. 15 plus years in the game. 15 plus years in the game. Tiffany Evans, you've been in the game for more than 15 years.
Yes.
Many people cannot say, especially coming from being a child star.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't say that.
Well, you know, I still feel very new.
Yeah.
And after a while, you know, some people be like, listen, I'm tired. And it hasn't been easy. But I have enjoyed every moment. Even my trials and tribulations. Now, I can't say that I've enjoyed my trials, but I can say that I'm enjoying what I have learned from them.
Right.
And even at the times that I have lost my mind, I went crazy, I done stepped out of character a little bit, I'm still happy for every bit of the experience. And now it's just made me into the woman that I am, and that's one of the reasons why I did my EP, All Me. I'm new, you know, I'm a woman now, and I have a lot to talk about. So this is where I'm at.
All right, is there anything over the course of these 15 years that you would have done differently?
You know what? I can't really, well, you know, I would definitely watch out for certain people. And I think because I was so young, I had to learn about people, you know, that not everybody is out to get you, and not everybody is out to support you either. And some people are out to get you, you know, and then some people are out there to really love you, and because of the things that you've been through, you may have issues with trusting. And you know, which is one of the issues that I have. But I probably, I would just watch out for people and move about it a certain way. You know, maybe it would have saved me a couple of heartaches and whatnot. But all in all, I'm still grateful.
All right, y'all heard it. Miss Tiffany said, watch out.
You better watch.
Watch out. So we know after watching you on social media that you always are outspoken and you know, you say what you feel. Explain the importance of having a voice and letting your voice be heard, especially in a time like this in America in 2016.
Well, you know, if you don't have a voice, you will definitely follow someone else's. And sometimes when you do that, it can be very bad, because you have to have a good foundation. First of all, to be able to have a voice. And it depends on how you grew up. Some people, you know, the circumstances that they have that surrounds them, they're not able to really stand for themselves or stand for the right things. But I definitely will say that I've definitely never been a follower. And even if someone told me something that was right, I would always make sure that, okay, you know what is it that I really need to know? Like, what's the agenda behind all of this? And sometimes, and what I've learned is sometimes people really don't have an agenda. Sometimes, and people may do, but some things are just good for you to know. And I just speak up. I just speak up because I just never want to feel like I'm just letting things happen. Exactly. I think that because me starting as a young child, you know, not really being able to say much when I was younger, not really being able to make a decision on something that I didn't agree with or didn't like, it made me want to just speak up about anything, even if it hurt. And you have to be honest, because if you're not, people will run over you. People will do anything. They'll put you in any kind of position and say that you loved it.
Exactly. There you go.
So
right there.
You have to be able to say, this is who I am. And even if it hurts you, I have to be honest about my truth. Whatever God needs to deal with me on, I pray that, you know, it works out between me and him. That's all you need to worry about. But other than that, don't become a follower.
All right.
Just speak up for yourself, and just as long as you have good intentions, true intentions, then you'll be good. Always speak about the truth, though.
Speak your truth. Speak your truth.
The truth. That's all. That's all that matters.
One last question for you. Best advice for anyone out there in the world who's creative, just like you, just like me, anyone else out there who wants to get into the industry and is hoping to accomplish some of the very same things that you have?
Well, don't go into it expecting just work hard. Because the moment that you expect things to happen a certain way or be a certain way, 9 times out of 10 it's not going to be like that. And I say that so that you could save yourself some heartbreak. Just go into it very humble and willing to learn, like, everything, the good and the bad, how people operate, how things go. Educate yourself. Be willing to take from every situation, whether good or bad, and work hard. Don't half-ass what you do. If you're a singer, if you are a dancer or a songwriter, if you really do that, stay consistent at it and continue to work on your craft, because times change and new people come, and they're ready. This is an aggressive business, and you have to always be in a position to say, you know what, if someone came to me today and said bust a move or sing a 1-2 for me, I'm ready. And so you have to always prepare yourself in that way, and how you do that is staying consistent. So yeah, work hard work. Smart
Love
work.
that. Yes. What's that C word you just said again? Say it one time.
Oh, what? Smart work?
No.
I said smart work.
Staying consistent.
Oh. Look, honey. Look, I just forgot. But yeah, staying consistent. It's consistency, because where people lack consistency, that's where they fall.
Yeah.
So if you can stay consistent and you work hard and you educate yourself, then you should not have a problem. It may not work out overnight, but your time will come.
That's going to be the word for the month of September: consistency.
Okay.
You heard it here first with Miss Tiffany Evans. Thank you so much for stopping by today.
Darling.
Just before we go, let everyone know where we can follow you on social media.
Oh, yes. My Instagram, Tiffany Evans Official. My YouTube, youtube.com/Tiffany Evans. Twitter, MSTIFFEVANS. Facebook, Tiffany Evans. And yeah, just hit me up. Oh, Snapchat. Everybody into Snapchat now. So Love Tiffany E. It's spelled exactly like that. I love you guys, and I'm excited. I will be in your city performing my new music, and it's gonna be live, and I'm just happy to be doing my thing. So I appreciate all of the love.
Thank you so much for coming again and checking us out.
Thank you.
It is Music Exclusives TV. Your boy Wally, The Remnant. See you next time.